Or Jack pulls out a box cutter and starts boarding the plane.
Wow.
Too soon?
Nah, man, I'm good.
I got a feeling that they already have a predestinated pilot for this thing, too.
As long as you're not trying to fucking light your shoe on fire.
Okay, give it to us. Let's progress this story.
So...
Got 2 different ones.
Damn it. Doesn't matter. There's an announcement that goes over the ship PA system.
We have more board of the passengers. One of us has to leave.
No.
American Airlines.
Do not piss off those bitches at the airport.
It's true. Thank you for flying
United
Interstellar. United Interstellar. The flight will be leaving shortly for location that
unknown.
No, I know what it is. I just forgot what it was called. Somewhere. It's going to arrive somewhere. It doesn't matter where right now. Your flight will take approximately 1 week, and thank you for flying United Interstellar. If the flight attendants can assist you in any way, please let us know.
Can't get the pilot out of his fucking seat before someone goes ape shit. We have a pilot.
Now,
don't eat the fish.
And drink the water. Don't set off bombs.
And does Jack remember what was said in the meeting about acquiring a ship?
I remember.
Oh, no, I don't. Am I supposed to take this thing over with a box cutter?
Wait, that's legit?
No. Well, I mean, they didn't sweep for weapons, so you still have everything, but...
No. Don't ask for ingredients.
I don't remember.
Excuse me, stewardess, can I get a...
How bad do you want to fly this ship?
I mean...
So...
But we haven't accepted the mission yet, so...
Yeah, we haven't.
We haven't even been briefed on it.
I don't even know what the fuck it is.
So therefore, we do not know if this is the ship that we have to acquire. Because that's why I was waiting to listen to see if the dude was there to meet with us. Because he's got to meet with us to fucking let us know. And then fucking, upon acceptance, we acquire a ship along with the funds. Which these guys don't know about.
He's gonna have us jettison fucking passengers out of the fucking sea.
I don't give a gosh damn, dude. This is Sparta!
This is not your ship anymore.
But I mean, if we want to play into that and just fucking hijack a passenger.
No, I'm waiting for the mission. I don't remember anything about it. And it was pretty vague anyways, so I'm kind of looking at Valley for cues on what. Okay, we're here. I thought I was piloting a ship. What the fuck? What's next?
We're gonna meet the fucking fella.
Well, where the fuck is he?
Fuck if I know. I'm following fucking directions just like you. Maybe he's on the ship and he's gonna talk to us in route.
Don't look at me, Brian. I'm not getting any visions either.
Dude, I would get such a hard on if this thing took us somewhere where we just got to steal one of the most badass ships on the planet.
Fuck it. Was there any other? There was the only ship in the bay right there. Was this one, right?
Yes. Each berth is just one ship.
I just look at it. I'm just like, all right, well, let's wait and find out what happens.
And what'd you say, Seiger?
Is this the right time frame?
Yes.
Are we supposed to be here now? Wait for the ship to leave and ours comes in.
We were just told to go to 27 May.
Yeah, fuck it, we're
There'll
here.
be a ship waiting for you. This was waiting.
They haven't taken our ticket yet, so yeah.
Might not even take off.
All right.
Might take off like a Challenger.
So the PA.
You know that pilot of that ship had blue eyes? One blew over here, the other one blew over there. NASA started giving fucking tours.
Well,
tours.
I would imagine that the driver would.
Texas.
I would imagine the driver would let Nikolai know that we had arrived, right? So wouldn't he call Valley or call his man to approach?
So the PA comes on again. Ladies and gentlemen, the flight will be leaving momentarily. Please take your seats.
We don't even have fucking tickets, bro. I'm moving to first
That's
class.
why-
I'm going to first
Yeah.
class and sitting the fuck down.
Fuck it, let's do it.
But in first class, you know who the fuck I am. Fuck out of the way. Move.
A couple of people give you some weird looks.
Yeah.
They give me some good looks and some rude looks. Like, fuck, hey, sit the fuck down.
It's the confused. You know.
Trying to see if there's like a. Can I
Rebel
can I
Power just-
roll-
Old muscle their way to first class.
Chicken.
I don't know.
Say again, Jack?
Let me see here. Well, I'm trying to think like, can I? Trying to think if there's like a way that I could roll something to figure out what's going on.
Perception.
Yeah, perception's just so overused. I was trying to see if there's something else like.
Something you had some pluses in?
No, not necessarily. Just well, I mean, that'd be nice, but
Okay, I mean,
maybe like
yeah,
business
culture spacer,
or yeah, culture spacer to see if like
culture traveler.
because he didn't tell us. Nikolai didn't tell us much of traveler. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd
I'd allow a traveler roll.
Okay. What am I rolling to figure out though? That's the question. Like, does this
So
seem
basically-
right? Like it.
Yeah, if it's you're a traveler, if it seems right and everything else, first thing you're gonna realize is you don't have a ticket.
Well, yeah. I mean, but we knew that. What would you say
But,
that is?
I mean, I would
Intelligence
do
or
culture
wisdom?
criminal to see if I
Intelligence.
can see anybody that would.
Ooh.
Okay. So, like Valley was saying, I mean, there's a couple of things about this whole situation that strike you as odd.
Mhm.
They didn't ask for a ticket. They haven't stopped you going into first class. And you do notice that one of the flight attendants has been watching you more closely than anyone else.
Mm.
What are you trying to determine, Devor?
Devor or me?
No, Tavor just rolled as well. So
Oh,
He rolled
okay,
a
okay.
culture criminal to see if there was any.
okay, but so basically, you're noticing the same thing. You know, they should have asked for a ticket. They should have stopped you going into first class. The flight attendants that are approaching you to, you know.
I mean, would I have to? Okay, fucking guide us right up there in first class. All right, man. Fucking.
They are not stopping you in your entry into first class.
All right.
So then I'm gonna get up and start walking towards the cockpit. Then.
It seems like we're on the right ship then.
Please take a seat, sir.
in the front.
Oh, so they actually stop him if we go to the cockpit. That's pretty good.
All right. I'm gonna,
I mean-
I guess I'll lean into the. I'll lean into the stewardess and say, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am?
You know who I am. Shit.
Well, you're passenger 37 on United International.
So close. You were only 20 away.
What? What name is on
Always
that?
bet on black.
Are they using my first name or my middle name? Because sometimes I put it down as one or the other. What's the name under passenger 37?
It's John Doe.
Wow.
All right, thank you very much. I just walked the valley and I go, we got to get the fuck out of here.
And the answer to your unasked question, Tavor, is no.
Whether he gets any witty feelings.
I'm gonna stand up and start walking towards the door again.
Like that's the message I get is no, or just nothing. Nothing. Okay.
You do not sense danger.
Okay.
I look at Tavor.
Something's not right about all this. They have me down as John Doe, passenger number
just say
37.
It's odd. That's all I have.
Oh,
I mean, fuck.
maybe that's to get us to where we need to go. Okay, never mind. I changed my mind.
I'm begging that lady to come over here.
Which one? What, one of the flight attendants?
The lady that he was talking to. That Mr. Collins was speaking.
Okay.
So what passenger am I?
You would be passenger 11.
What's my name?
John Doe.
How many John Does do we have on here today? It seems to be a common name for this trip.
We have 5 John Does on this flight.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Can you?
Does it? Because there's only 4 of us.
Plus the contact.
Ah,
All
okay.
right. Are we? How
Could
many?
you point us?
Perception. How many's in first class?
There are 20 people in first class.
Fuck it. I was just hoping it was just 5 of us. Fuck.
Could you point us in the direction of the John Doe not seated with us?
I'm sorry, I can't divulge other passengers' information.
Listen here, bitch.
Maybe it's supposed to be Mr. Thomas.
Is the door still open?
The door to the exterior, the berth,
Yeah.
it is closing. One of the flight attendants is walking over to.
How many people's on the plane?
On the plane total, there's going to be probably about 100.
Very public flight.
As sketchy as it may seem, I think we're good.
And this takes a week and we got seats? Fuck that. I want a fucking suite. I want a room. Put me in a fucking room right now. Move me. I'm upgrade my shit.
It is going to be with the passengers.
Yeah. I think if you look on our ticket for passenger number 37, it does indicate suite, sweetie.
I'll have to check my records after we take off.
Something
Is
tells
she
me
referring this? Does she got like a sheet of paper or a clipboard or something with her? Is she reading this list off of?
There it goes.
When she checks and says, or is she just looking right at me and she's like, you're passenger 11 and you're fucking John Doe.
She's got a data pad.
She got a data pad?
Yeah.
All right. Is she holding it? Does she put it in a pouch? What?
Let me drop some persuasion. Hold on. Let me throw some Southern Charm at her.
Grabs her butt.
Either artist or persuade.
Probably persuade. What are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to sweet talk the little lady, Hey, how you doing, sweetie? And then I'm looking over at Valley like, charisma.
Yes, charisma.
Why is it not adding my 5?
What do you mean adding a 5?
Or adding my 1?
5 modifiers? Like, damn.
I have a +0. Never mind.
Plus -1. Yeah, and you rolled a 1.
Where's
Oh,
the
no.
-1 coming from?
He farts.
My charisma's at a 0. Did I input that wrong? No, I didn't. Where's the -1 coming from?
Do you have a negative in the persuade skill?
Just. Oh fuck yeah, that's right.
There you go.
Yeah. Fuck.
Sir.
Well, shit.
Sir, please take a seat. We're taking off.
Fine. You'd be missing out on all some of this.
She reaches over and gooses one of the other flight attendants, a female. I'm good.
Oh,
Sweetheart,
all right. Yeah.
Now you get a licking. With us, you get a licking and a sticking. That's the both words.
That's typical Valley.
Okay, so that didn't prove useful.
I
So I guess we just got to sit here like fucking
Like you need a peach
fish in
flower.
sardines in a can.
Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
so
I
you're
just
taking
take
the
the
seat,
seat.
and the ship's taking off.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that there's no other activity before takeoff. If there
Express
is,
elevator
go
to
ahead.
hell.
You know,
Going down.
if
I'm not making any kind of chemical concoction. I'm good.
all right.
Unless
Now
you're
check your Coca-Cola. It looks not good. Let me just put something in it real quick.
All right. So I'm going to cut it off with the ship leaving the station.
I would like to note that Jack feels pretty comfortable being in space again.
Okay.
Better
He
too,
feels
because we're
at
actually
home.
going where we need to go. Sort of.
So when we last left the group, they had just departed the planet of Papa Michel on a interstellar passenger flight. And you are en route somewhere. The flight has left the dock. If I remember correctly, you guys were somewhat...
First class?
no, you're not in first class. I don't think you were.
No,
We walked into
we
first
walked
class.
into
Yeah,
first
yeah,
class.
we
No,
are.
Just-
no, you're right.
They
yeah,
let us go in
yeah,
there.
they did take you into first class. You're right.
Yeah, because
Because we
Jack
found out
is
that we're all
passenger
Jane,
37,
Mr.
I'm passenger 11, there's 5 John Does on the
John
flight.
Doe's, right?
Exactly. So when we left off, you guys were fairly paranoid, and you've just left the dock. So, what are you doing? Anything?
I found a bag of nuts and I'm munching on them.
Not it.
I'm seeing some space nuts, guys.
Culture nuts.
Nut culture.
Oh. So we're sitting, are all of us seated together in first class, or is it like spaced out seats, or these like first class like layback seats, or is this just like a section that is like first class area to hang out before, because it's going to be 8 days? Are they gonna? Is there like little rooms that people go into?
So this flight has suites, seats, and
Cargo space.
not cargo space. Train. God, I can't think of the term.
Rooms.
Ish, yeah.
Car?
Okay, I hate to do this. I hate to draw a parallel, but remember the train in Harry Potter?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Okay, who hasn't seen it? Come on. Anybody? Really? Ron?
Come on. Look,
You ain't
regardless of
gotta
how
lie to your friends,
machismo
don't
we
lie
think
to
we
me.
are, we're a bunch of fucking nerds, okay? Let's
Exactly.
just
Whoa.
call it what it is.
Whoa. No, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Okay. So the little rooms that they had in the train cars, they have those basically.
Okay.
And that's in the first class section.
I think they just call those sleeping cars.
Basically, yeah. So they have the sleeping cars for the general populace that is not first class. First class has the comfy seats as kind of a social area, and then the suites that are accompany the first class seats, which include both private suites and group suites.
Well, I want to ask the stewardess if we have a private suite or a group suite. Excuse me, lass. Oi, can you come here for a minute?
Oh, he said, oi. You alright, Tavor? You alright? You alright?
The stewardess comes over. Can I help you, sir?
Yes, can you tell me if I have a private suite or a group suite?
I believe you are booked into a group suite.
Shit, those guys smell funny. Is there any way I can get a private suite?
Well, let me check the registry
in case...
and see if we have any rooms available, but it will cost for an upgrade.
Ooh. What's it gonna cost me for an upgrade? Because I'm sure you can have a fantastic time. At an individual rate, not quite a group rate. Persuasion!
Yeah, that's definitely going to be a persuasion roll. God, what...
You got charisma on that one?
Oh, definitely charisma.
Woo!
Ooh.
Woo! Shit! Ah, fuck! I'm on a roll.
God, I don't even know what that kind of thing would cost. It's still not going to be cheap.
I don't think it's gonna cost me anything right now with that roll.
Oh, that would be under there's like a lavish thing.
I'm working on trying to get that suite,
yeah,
bro.
the problem is the stewardesses basically have a group suite themselves, so
yeah, I was asking her to fucking just pencil me into that motherfucker.
Yeah, but you'd have to convince the entire crew.
Would I? I'm just gonna. No, I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, here we go. Starship Passage per hex basically goes. It's 1,000 credits per hex.
Oh, fuck that shit.
Do they have a Sky Mall on this?
So I'm asking if I can get this motherfucker for like fucking 10 credits a day. Okay?
No. She could book you into a spare suite for 100 credits per day.
Nah, not good enough.
700.
Not good enough, sweetheart.
That's like the same cost as a wild party per person.
Well, how many credits are on my tab? Because if this is a pre-booked flight, meals and shit are included, I'm fucking going with whatever credit card is booked on this motherfucker.
So she checks her registry, and you have the existing room and meals paid for 9 days.
I just run the card again. Put it on the card.
I'd love to, sir, but we don't have an expense for you beyond what is already paid.
It's horrible. I left most of my traveling accommodations are done by my assistant.
Well,
can't believe they fucked up like this. Heads are gonna roll. I'm firing them.
We haven't left the system yet. If you wanted to make a call.
Nah, it's fine. I'm gonna pretend I'm calling right now. I'm gonna hold the phone up.
Okay.
Hey!
I'll leave you to it, sir.
You're good. Hey, you're fucking fired. Pack your shit, get the fuck out. Act like I hang up the phone, put it back down. Thanks, appreciate it. It's that easy.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. I wish we had other accommodations.
No problem, sweetheart. We'll figure it out later.
Anyone else
Get
doing
your
anything?
girlfriends and come see me.
Yeah. Do they have do they have Space Mall?
They have
Like shopping, like I could buy stuff there and then pick it up when I get to my destination.
Oh yeah. Probably 400 times the cost. Sure.
So I'm gonna have to say.
Or do they have like a small T-shirt gift shop with like stocked normal things?
They have the equivalent of like a travel shop.
Yeah, like just personal items. Nothing. I'm not looking for like weapons or anything crazy like that.
Yeah, I mean, you can get shampoo, you can get, toothpaste, things like that.
Can I buy a data slab?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll mostly it will most likely be blank, but they would have a data slab.
What do you mean blank? Like the equivalent of no OS loaded on it, or like basically I'm trying to buy an iPad essentially from the in-flight.
Yeah, I mean it's not going to have any apps on it per se.
Okay.
All right.
I'm cool with that. Well, yeah, okay. I'd be all right with that. I'm gonna imagine that I would have a data connection to be able to do that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, I mean,
limited in.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to hack anything.
Within reason.
All I'm trying to do is right.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to purchase some equipment while we're on this week-long fight and practice with it, or get used to it rather. So I was looking through the Spaceball magazine and I found a data slab earpiece combo for 300 creds. Is that possible?
Through Sky Mall, it's $450.
That's true.
Ah, shit!
More like 725.
Can I, if I I flew on United Space Lines t-shirt, can I get like a 10% discount t-shirt?
You get beat up?
Do not piss off those bitches at the airport.
It's like I love New York, but it says I love United Space Lines.
So you said it was 300?
It says the data slab is 300. I don't know if the earpiece, I mean, I don't know if that comes with it or if that's standard. That's not a thing that you can buy on its own. I would imagine that it either comes with it or you can DM the shit out of that and bring it into the world, make me pay for it. I don't care. My goal is to buy a data slab with communication abilities.
Does it describe what the
Commutative
communication
property.
ability is?
It says a palm-sized computing device that can unfold into a thin slab roughly 1/3 of a meter on a side. It can perform all the functions of a handheld computer and can communicate wirelessly with nearby devices. Oh. Okay, well maybe I want a compad then, because that can communicate with other compad. You know what? I want them both. I want a compad and a data slab. Can I buy one of them?
Do they have a combo, or is it one of each?
It would. I mean, it's up to you. The data slab sounds like it does everything that the compad does. It's just bigger.
Okay.
It says it can perform all the functions of a handheld computer, and the compad says it's a handheld communicator capable of everything a modern cell phone can accomplish. In the absence of modern congrib, it can reach other compads within 1 kilometer.
Okay.
Basically, sounds like a updated smartphone.
It folds up into a compad when you need it, and it folds out into a tablet when you don't, or when you don't, you want it bigger.
You just have to shake it a little.
Yeah.
Couldn't resist.
Just give it a little 2 shakes. Beyond that, it's not good.
So yes, the ship's, I'll say, gift shop has something akin to what you're looking for, but
Okay.
let me look at it more closely.
Okay.
Whether or not you can directly afford it, I don't know what your current.
Well, if it's $300, yeah, I can totally afford it.
Okay, so we'll get back to that.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm guessing about an hour has passed since the ship has left the space dock. Jack, you've been perusing the gift shop. Valley, you've been chatting up the staff, and
while I'm chatting up the staff during this period of hour, my goal is to see if at any time there is a relinquished pad with the fucking list of people on the ship. I'm not gonna take it yet. I'm just looking to see like where they put it, if they set it down, if they take it out. So my goal is to observe the pattern of what they use this pad.
Oh man, if only you knew someone with a data slab, that'd be super helpful right now, wouldn't it be?
I don't know what your character's doing. You're just chilling in the fucking Sky Mall.
Okay, let me rephrase. Hey man, check this out! I just bought a data slab. It's really cool.
Holy shit! Fuck! That sounds.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool thing, man. You want to check it out? It's got fingerprints scanner on it. It's got all kinds of cool shit.
Pornhub!
Porn. We can do porn on it. We can hack into things. We can all kinds of shit, man. This is cool. It's a cool little device.
So you want to try and use the data slab to hack into the like passenger registry or something, or what's your plan?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, give me a computer or security.
It's a security roll.
Sure.
Do that.
I like the way you think.
Hey man, that's just wisdom.
No intelligence.
Intelligence. Okay.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
Fuck America.
I'm pretty good at this thing, man. Check it out. High score. What does that mean? Did I break it?
Fucking look here, Gray Bush.
So the data slab starts displaying a bunch of different information. What exactly are you looking for?
Jack is just surprised that he was able to do it, and so he turns it around to Valley. He goes, "Hey man, were you looking for this?" And he just kind of gives it to Valley.
Hold on. All right, let me take a look here. Let's see. What am I looking at?
What kind of information are you looking for?
Well, if he accessed the passenger list, like that's what I want to see. Like,
okay.
The passenger list. I want
So
to scroll through and find all the John Does.
Okay. There are 5 listed John Does.
Do they have our pictures?
No.
So how did they know which John Doe I was?
There is a description of you.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go through the 5 John Does and find out which one does not describe the individual that is with the party.
Okay.
Is there a Jane Doe?
No.
Damn it!
Small Asian guy.
Is there a Shim Doe?
With
No.
Bolo.
Okay, so John Doe,
Big glasses.
fucking Russian accent, fucking acts like a dick. Okay, that's Tavar.
Handlebar, mustache.
Fucking medical guy, fucking does some stuff. He's tall, likes to blow shit up. All right, that's fucking Brian. Fucking John Doe. I like to fly ships. Yep, that's motherfucking Mr. Cullen. fucking asshole. That's me. Fucking all right. Fucking last one.
The last one is going to be
Now I was just making shit up on saying that to give you time to describe.
He was too busy listening.
gray suit, black hair, will have a rose lapel pin.
All right. So is he in an individual room?
He is not listed in any of the rooms.
Is he listed as being a first class or a standard class?
He is not.
Wow. He's not. Is he? But is he in the passenger section?
He is listed as a passenger,
Okay.
but with no listed seat.
Okay. So John Doe number 5, gray suit, rose lapel, black hair. So are we all sitting together? That's the question.
Yeah, I mean, last I knew, you and Cullen had met up, but I don't think Brian and Tavor were with you. You can be.
I thought we all kind of went to first class together.
Yeah, we're in there, but he went to the Sky Mall. I started fucking around with stewardesses.
Well, I came back obviously because I gave you the data slab.
Yeah, so I didn't know if you guys were like,
what?
Brian, put the fork down. If we are all together, then they nah, you know what? Fuck that shit. I turned around and hand fucking Mr. Cullen back the fucking pad. I said, I think I know we've got to find this other guy. Hey, can I upgrade my fucking shit on there? On the pad? Oh, hold on. Let's see. Can we upgrade?
It is not an editable field.
Oh.
You give it back to me.
Damn
I'm
it,
like,
I
hey,
can't
man,
change the room.
why are there all these pop-ups on my data slab now? Come on.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what. You see what happens? You click one click and you're only 2 clicks away from Big Black Cock. It's fucking Google. I'm sorry. All right. I mean, it's at least we can do. So I tried to close them, but it looks like you're just gonna have to fucking wipe it and start over.
Nuke and pave.
Your machine has been compromised. Please call 1-800.
Thank you. Yes, this is Windows Technical Support Division. We have contacted you because the owner of your PC needs to speak to us.
You've been sending bad packets.
Wow.
They really hate when you fucking try to look them up on the BBC, Better Business Bureau, BBB.
I'm going to say BBC is completely different.
Yeah.
You were talking about that earlier.
First thing. Yeah. When you try to look up the BBB, bigger, badder, black.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, we'll just leave it there.
Yeah.
Probably smart.
Beaches.
Okay.
Shop smart, S smart, top of the line. The smart boom
stick.
All right. So with him there and looking at the thing, I'd be like, this is the passenger list of all the things. I appreciate it. It's a fucking great thing. We can see everybody on here. Can we tell if there's any dignitaries on this ship?
There is no one listed that is higher than first class.
Well, I'm gonna go check shit out. You need anything from me?
No, I'm just gonna keep fucking with my data slab.
Anyone else? There's going to be basically 8 stops along the way.
How long's her layover?
Each layover is going to basically be... how long does refueling take?
I guess it depends on the degradation of the dilithium crystal.
Each layover is 6 hours.
Shopping time.
Yeah, because the ship must refuel after each drill. I'm walking around looking for a great, dark-haired, gray-suited man with a rose lapel.
So, you guys are discussing layovers and armor. Valley, you're looking for your interesting point of contact. Each of you, well, not each of you, Brian and Tavor, since you guys are together, a stewardess comes up to you, both. Echo, since you're by yourself, stewardess comes up to you, and Dave, stewardess comes up to you. They're all different stewardesses. Gentlemen, your dinner reservation is ready.
Ambassador?
And I didn't make dinner reservations for us. Must be someone else.
Looks like they were made by a John Doe. I don't have a description of the gentleman. It's just a reservation under John Doe for 5. I believe your companions are being notified as well.
Oh, thank you.
Corralled.
That was easy. No. Showered, I've shaved, I look shit.
Very well. I do recommend don't leave your host waiting too long.
Alright.
The reservation says urgent.
Oh, well.
When you're ready, just meet me at the bottom of the stairs here.
Alright. I'll jump in the shower.
I just tell my stewardess, I just fold my data slab up, slide it in my pocket, and follow the stewardess.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump in the shower, wash myself, wash my weapon, holster my weapon, get dressed. Hey, yeah, right. What?
Can I get a little bottle of liberal tears?
Yeah. So I figure a good 5-minute shower, and then get dressed and head downstairs.
Okay. And what's Valley doing?
Valley's walking, looking for this motherfucking dude in a gray suit, fucking. So I basically start in the front of first class and work my way towards the back, walking, looking.
So the stewardess did approach you and tell you the same thing. It's the same stewardess that you were talking to earlier.
Oh, sweetheart, fuck. Is this good enough apparel to meet him in? Do you think?
Well, I'm not seeing any indication of a dress code, so I believe, you know.
Do I look?
Business in
Does
front,
my ass?
party
Does
in
my
the
ass
back.
look fat? Do I look sexy? Just answer me that.
You look fabulous.
Darling. Oh, sweetheart, if you only knew, I can eat a peach for hours. So, alright, I follow her.
Okay. And Tavor, you're still up in first class, right? But you're not. You didn't like go to the suite where he's showering. You're still in just first class. Well, showers aren't in the like public area for, you know. Okay.
Maybe they are.
First class has a little more privacy.
We're gonna Starship Troopers this motherfucker.
Can you
Okay,
watch my
so-
back?
Do me a favor, drop that soap.
I buy powdered soap. Takes longer to pick up.
So, Jack and Valley, you basically walk into first class about the same time, and the stewardess leads you up there's a stairwell at the head of first class. Actually, 2 on either side. And Tavor, you see your companions being escorted up the stairs.
I'm just gonna look at Tavor and I'm gonna be like,
The stewardess that was waiting for you gestures. You can go ahead and follow either one. So you get up to the upper floor, and you see a hallway with several suites, and the stewardess walks over to one of them, opens the door, and inside you can see a dinner table laid out, fairly immaculate, not like China level dishware and whatnot, but it's definitely higher class than you're accustomed to. So rectangle, you've got 2 chairs on either long side and 1 chair at one end, the short end, one of the short ends. There's some wine on the table, some pitchers of water, and empty platters that you can assume that food will be brought out and placed on them. Each place setting has a full set of cutlery, salad knife, or salad fork.
We're using forks and knives, yet we have all our weapons.
is there anybody else in the room?
There is not.
I'm sitting at the head of the table. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today on this glorious flight on our new adventure. We just need our other 2 companions.
Brian, are you about done?
Oh yeah. I'm literally just taking a
Okay.
quick 5-minute shower.
Okay.
We'll then put on some clean clothes and go to meet the lady at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay. Brian, you can see that the stewardess that has been waiting for you is a bit, not necessarily perturbed, but she looks uncomfortable, like looking at her watch. Oh, good. You're here. Please follow me.
Okay, sorry. Took a little longer than I expected. Had to make sure Whistling Dixie was clean.
That whistling Dixie because you miss all your shots? Just whistles as it goes past them?
It's my penis. I can wash it as fast as I want.
So she takes you upstairs, shows you into the same room, and
oh, hey guys, because dinner might want to not smell like marketplace. Sorry.
Look, man, they got real water. You don't have to blow it up.
Is there any Oreos here?
As you are entering the room, another gentleman walks in right behind you. Fairly tall, jet black hair,
Gray suit and rose lapel.
Gray suit and a rose lapel, and you have a disarming feeling of this man commands authority.
Okay.
As he's walking in, he looks at the group and the table and clears his throat. Stewardess immediately comes in and takes the place setting that is in front of Valley, moves it to the other end of the table.
Have I been talking to the stewardess that came in?
No.
The new bitch. Damn it.
This is the one that was just showing Brian into the room.
Okay, alright.
Gentlemen, be seated.
Sure.
I fucking clear my motherfucking throat too and fucking point to my fucking place setting.
Is there any... Is there just the doors we came in to get up here?
There's a reason why I'm doing this, and it's because of my other background.
Is there any entrance other than the way we came in?
No, it's just the one door.
Okay. I'll move myself, placing that door roughly to my 10 or 2 o'clock, whichever one.
Okay. So basically at this point, what I'm picturing is the gentleman that just walked in is now sitting... so the door is going to be over here. The gentleman is now seated here. Valley's up here. So with the door over here, Seiger, you're basically sitting on this end, right next to the guy.
I was actually thinking more up towards Valley. So as you're looking, yes.
Okay, that's fine.
Putting the door, because
So-
I'm assuming I'm looking at the gentleman, which will put the door at about a 2 o'clock.
So you're here where my pinky is wiggling.
More where
Yeah.
your ring finger's sitting, right there.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right.
So Valley, Seiger, and then you were saying, Justin, you were saying you're over here. Okay.
That way we can
Jack.
mass fire on him without.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the
The
side with
opposite
Justin.
side of the...
Yep.
So the door's to your back.
Oh, the door's to my back.
Door's gonna be over here.
Oh, then I'm sitting across from the door.
So you're over here.
Yep.
Okay.
Opposite. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. And Valley, you were saying you were gesturing at the table, but
I clear my throat to the stewardess and look at her. Snap my fingers and fucking point to fucking place setting fucking right in front of me. There's a reason why, and I just fucking sent it to you.
she's going to...
Now, if I have to roll a persuasion roll, I mean that's fine.
So she's going to look to the gentleman in the suit, and
Fucking psyop, motherfucker.
he is basically ignoring her. So she's going to back out of the room.
I'm gonna take my fucking hand and reach over and just grab Justin's place setting and slide it in front of me. I'm just gonna grab his fucking place setting, just pull it over in front of me.
Rattling dishes and silverware as he just real awkwardly
And
the
the whole
room's
time,
silent.
I'm gonna look this
Clink,
motherfucker
clink, clink,
in his
clink,
face,
clink,
bro.
clink, clink, clink.
I'm just gonna be like,
He's looking around the room at each of you, and
he's like, that guy's an asshole. Fucking gonna have to kill him first.
his gaze barely even slows down as it passes over you, Valley.
Does he stop and stare at everybody else and
Nope.
then just like skim over me?
Nope.
So he just skims around the room.
He's just skimming around the room.
Okay. I'm fucking just gonna stare at this motherfucker.
Gentlemen, be aware that our
Benefactor?
Perfect, yes, is very displeased with the situation involving Tomas. Had you not already left the planet, you would not have. That being said,
What situation with Tomas?
the fact that he's buried under your building.
Maybe you should talk to Dimitri's guys about that.
Dimitri didn't blow up your building.
Be sure about that.
Someone utilized the breach charge.
The breach charge didn't even breach the door. The contract that you have agreed to, the information that I have been told to provide. a terrible way of saying that, but I don't care. Our benefactor is in direct competition with the Stella Syndicate shipyards, which is which is in orbit around the planet of Zaran. Were you going to roll to see if you remembered anything about the Stella Syndicate? If you're recollecting, then it's wisdom. If it's book knowledge, it's intelligence. So I'll let you choose on how you would know the information.
Damn,
I think because I think he would read it. Jack would have read it more so than actually have
Newspapers
like, been a part of it, so.
whatever else is what you're doing by book knowledge, I'm assuming.
Fucking we. God damn, we sucking.
Wait a minute, how is that 5? That should be. I got a +1 from intelligence.
So you roll.
I know, I do too. And I have a 0 for fucking.
So
-1. Oh, -1 because of the skill. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so Tavor and Brian, you are both aware that the Stella Syndicate shipyards is a direct competitor with the Cartwright Multistellar. They both manufacture ships.
Okay.
Stella Syndicate is considerably more profitable and a much more lucrative operation.
Do we know how they're more profitable? Are their ships more durably made? Is there better marketing?
So you don't know any further information, Brian, but Tavor, you are aware that somehow they are not only more productive, but they are able to produce a better quality of ship than any of their competitors.
But questionable as to why.
So the gentleman continues, and as he does, the stewardesses start bringing in food.
Tavor ain't got no place sitting.
You can always grab one of the other ones like Valley did.
I'll push a salad plate over to Tavor.
Give him a little salad fork. One.
With the little salad fork. I'm just gonna stare at this motherfucker still. I'm listening, but I'm staring at him.
Okay. So the gentleman continues. Our benefactor has a task for you. Stellar Syndicate has been too successful in recent years and is taking business away from the Cartwright Multistellar. Your task is to either influence the Stella Syndicate and have them reroute, get their manufacturing product from one of our benefactors' suppliers, or disable their establishment so that they cannot continue to be productive.
Sabotage.
How you choose to go about this is up to you, but our benefactor expects profit or a lack of production from Stella Syndicate.
Okay, do they have ways to, like, have they done the intel or like the recon, or do we have to do the recon to figure out which one's going to be better?
That remains up to you.
Okay. Can we have all the intelligence that they've gathered to make this easier? Just download it on the data slab and go over it while we formulate our plan?
Yeah, I was just going to say
It'd be fucked up if he gives us all data tabs slab right now.
Yeah, it would really be fucked up.
He'd be like, motherfucker, I will return this.
So
I will.
So
30% restocking fee.
He's going to look over to you, Jack, and put out his hand. Give me your slab.
All right, I'll give it to him.
He takes it and he puts his fist up to the data port, and his ring flashes. Your data slab flashes, and he hands it back to you.
Nice.
Take his hand.
All right, well, then I just start sifting through the information that he just uploaded to it.
Get back to that later.
Yeah, that's fine.
Did you guys have anything else for him?
Do we get a ship?
The agreement is, once you complete your mission, if you can escape Stella Syndicate shipyard with a ship, we will not hunt you down.
But wouldn't they hunt us down? Because it's their ship.
So there's a change to the agreement. Upon acceptance, there was supposed to be credits that were awarded.
You'll see you each have a credit on this ship that is transferable to chits when you leave.
I would argue that we would be able to more effectively complete our mission if you were to arrange a ship now that just we stole. We can gather the supplies we need to on our own. We can gather the intel and go to and from without requiring more payment, if you will. Good sir.
Our benefactor does not trust that you will complete your mission if you have a ship that you can escape in.
How about
Wait,
this?
but then you'd be tracking us down.
Exactly. How about you install the ship with whatever precautions you need to, self-destruct button, etc. If you find out that we seem to be escaping, then you go ahead and do that. We'll give you a weekly report or daily report.
Could you
on
warn
our
me so I
things,
can
and
EVA out of the ship for you?
a tracking beacon shall suffice. We'll pay for it. I'm trying to get us a ship, guys. Come on.
I'm gonna pick up the glass of water and I'm gonna slowly drink it.
If you can escape from Stella Syndicate with a ship, it will be registered to you.
All right. I was thinking what's stopping us from going to Stellar and stealing a ship.
What's to stop us from the 100 other people being on the ship be his?
So he'll gesture at the table. Enjoy your meal.
Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the meal.
Yep.
Room and board is already paid by our benefactor until your arrival at Zaran.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for the information. Of course, I plan, and I'm sure the rest of my companions here plan to uphold the agreement.
At Zaran? Where the fuck is Zaran?
Oh yeah, these are different.
It's Sector 0002.
Yeah, it says Tajal on one, and then
That is the
Roller
system.
Station. Oh, okay.
Oh,
So if you look over to the right, you should see the world that is.
Yeah.
So there we go. Anyway, so the gentleman is going to get up and walk out of the room. And I'm going to go ahead and end the session there. Son of a bitch.
What didn't take?
The video.
you didn't
I've got all the audio, but none of the video. It's a podcast.